11:43 new this morning. Ohio, if you didn't know this, adding more and more solar panels all across the Buckeye State and becoming a major manufacturer for the renewable resource. Joining me now, Abigail Ross Hopper, President and CEO of the Solar Energy Industries Association. All right, so how is solar power projected to grow here in the coming years in Ohio? I've seen a lot of the whirlybirds out there, but I haven't seen a lot of solar power, at least when I drive up toward Columbus and heading over toward eastern Ohio.
Well, good morning, first of all. Thanks for having me. There's a ton of solar happening in Ohio. You're the 13th largest solar state in the United States. And you may or may not know, but you're the #1 solar manufacturing state in the United States. So even if you haven't seen it yet, it's happening, and it's happening at a pretty large scale, and it's going to continue to grow.
That's good to know. So what support for solar power have we seen here in the general public? Has it become more affordable? I know there are different things, different incentives. You can get tax rise if you put solar with your house, but it hasn't really caught on with everybody just yet, right?
Yeah, and you know what? I think that's because the prices have come down pretty significantly, and most people don't quite realize that yet. Maybe you had someone come to your home 5 years ago or say and evaluate whether solar made sense, and perhaps it didn't at that time. I would encourage you to find out again, because as I said, those prices and some of the tax incentives have changed. And for most people in the United States, it actually makes sound financial sense to go solar. Businesses are doing it, utilities throughout Ohio are doing it, and so homeowners should also take a look and do it too.
Now, does it seem like solar power is a long-term answer here to renewable energy options, or does it need to be supplemented by other sources until it really takes off?
Yeah, so that's a good question. So solar was actually the #1 type of technology that was built throughout the United States last year. So we built 50 gigawatts, which is the equivalent of 27 Hoover dams. So it is taken off, right? It's already happening. But it works best when it is paired with storage. So if you think about breaking news, the sun does not shine at night. But if you pair it with a battery, right, the sun will shine, it will fuel your home, your business, your utility. What's not needed will go into the battery. When the sun goes down, pull on the battery and fuel all of those things. And so what we're seeing is these technologies work together well, and they work together well with the grid. So we think that solar is a really important part of this energy portfolio, if you will, but there's a lot of other kinds of energy that are too.
Hey, quickly, where can we get some more information from you online? I know we had some towns without power after powerful storms last night. It might be been an option today. They wouldn't have lost their power. Where can we get more information from you?
That's true. Solar plus storage would have helped.
Yes.
Go to our website, seia.org. That's seia.org. And you will find a lot of information, a lot of for homeowners about what your rights are, what the tax credits mean, what kinds of questions to ask installers, myths versus facts about going solar.
It's good stuff. Thanks for coming on this morning. Truly appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you so much for having me.